Glad to see you both made it back okay.
Welcome back, kid.
Siki pinsile kota kapota kinolo na pizza?
Thanks. You back on the hunt?
We'll head out after a little R&R. I think it's deserved.
Seconded.
One of Tormund's lackeys forwarded a star chart to a system called Voss. The place isn't even on most maps yet. There's a lot of scuttlebutt about Voss's discovery on the HoloNet, but it's pretty far-fetched stuff even for spacer superstition. The astrogation computer's updated and ready to go when you are.
Graciously welcomes you to Voss Orbital. Ambassador Yoran deeply regrets that he was unable to greet you personally. I've been instructed to emphasize the delicate situation you're walking into before you head for the surface. The Ambassador is concerned that your business could jeopardize the Empire's interests on Voss.
If you aren't my contact, quit wasting time.
I must insist I've been given explicit instructions to make sure you understand the gravity of the situation. The Voss are stubbornly isolationist and abundantly aware of their own value to the Republic and the Empire. It is vital that the Empire fosters goodwill. You must remain on your best behavior.
We're still talking.
If you cause an incident because I didn't warn you, I'll be directly responsible. I'll be quick. The Cardinal rules. No outsiders allowed in Voskar. No fighting in front of the Voss, and please just avoid the Mystics altogether. That's it! Please don't kill me.
Go on and change your pants.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll let the Ambassador know you're coming.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly why they sent him.
You came promptly. Thank the stars. The less time you spend mixing with the locals, the better. I trust my aide was quite explicit in informing you of the need for discretion here.
I decide how I handle my jobs.
Well, if you do decide to blast your way through Voskar, do me the courtesy of starting here. That said, I look forward to being rid of General Redrish. That woman will be the death of me, if you aren't.
Enough with the doom and gloom. I'm not here to listen to you whine.
Perhaps plotting the General's undoing will put me in a better mood. The Empire has lost a number of newly conquered worlds due to her interference, and we may well lose this one unless she's removed. Unfortunately, we're going to have to take the roundabout course. Push her into the open.
How about you tell me where to point my gun, and I get out of your hair?
As much as I'd love that, we must be discreet. Imperial intelligence suspects that she's behind the guerrilla attacks on our forces here, but we can't prove it. I believe your best course of action would be to root out General Redrish's officers in the field and gather evidence of her involvement.
My job is to deal with General Redrish, not clean up after her.
Fine, here. I spend enough of my hours haggling without having to do it with you. I'm afraid casualty reports are all we have to go on. You'll have to search around the ambush points for signs of the enemy. Take this holo recorder. If you make any discoveries, transmit the evidence to my frequency.
If you insist, but I'll want copies for my scrapbook.
For my own sanity, I'm going to pretend you're taking this seriously.
Report. Perimeter. Those charges, Prime Sergeant.
Perimeter's on radio silence. Permanently.
Stars, that was fast. No time. Hit her with everything we've got.
It looks worse than it is. They were counting on the explosives to finish the job.
Or they were hoping we'd get sloppy and blow ourselves to bits.
Wouldn't put it past them, but I don't think they got that far.
More wires. Just what I needed.
Fox Nest compromised. Full retreat. Operation Cave-In underway. Final transmission. Harrier 1 out. Harrier 1 to Peregrine. The garrison at Fort Cadentha appears to be sending out patrols of Imperial troops. Flights recalled and circling. What's the situation, General? Please advise.
Peregrine. Has to be General Redrish.
Harrier 1, expect more. Yoren's convinced the Voss to allow Imperial troops to bolster Voskar's defenses against the Gormak. Monitor their patrols. If they stray too far, show the Voss how ill-prepared Imperials are for Gormak attacks. Peregrine out.
That'll teach him not to scrub the drives.
I've got something for you. Transmitting now.
Now, what have we here? Oh, this is better than I could have hoped. I might even convince the Voss to hand her over for trial with this.
Don't even think about taking credit for this.
If your actions here lead to General Redrish's downfall, you'll have more than earned your due. I'll handle things from here. Return to my office and lay low until I return. Hunter, have you returned? Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing, stop. I need you here immediately.
Say please.
I don't have time for your antics. The Voss have agreed to hear the accusations I've made against General Redrish, but they've also agreed to her request to face her accuser. She named you specifically to be called to account and submit to questioning.
I'm not getting paid to put up with this garbage.
If you don't show, the Voss will likely dismiss our grievances. Do you want General Redrish or not?
Give me a reason not to just shoot her when I get there.
You may have me over a barrel, bounty hunter, but remember, you can only bleed me for so much. I'll pay your protection money if you just get here and behave yourself. This is the Assembly Hall's location. Hurry, I don't want the Voss to think we're stalling.
I apologize that the Empire has decided to waste your time today.
You won't smooth things over with a smile this time. The evidence of your guilt is as plain as day.
Your holo recordings? I was really expecting you to have fabricated something a little more tangible, Ambassador. And your only witness is a known terrorist.
Never been convicted, but I'm not the one on trial here.
No, you're not. But your character is. You're a bounty hunter. You kidnap and murder for anyone who is willing to pay. You're currently in the employ of the Empire, are you not?
How's that any different than the price your Republic cronies put on my head?
Rewarding the capture of a criminal for trial is not the same as paying to have one's enemies murdered. Tell us, how do you acquire this evidence of yours?
Your subordinates provided everything I needed.
That's preposterous. I won't stand here and listen to the Empire slander me. The Empire expects you to take the word of a hired killer instead of a respected official who's proven her commitment to the Voss people time and again. You will remember it is I who agreed to make the pilgrimage to the Shrine of Healing to show my solidarity with the Voss.
An idle promise. My associate can just as easily agree to make this pilgrimage.
Then take the trials, outsiders. That will reveal true character. We have concluded.
You have shown us much. Safe journeys.
Hedging my questions was smart. A shame the Ambassador had to open his mouth and seal your fate. I've spent months preparing for the trials. They're going to kill you. Ambassador?
You shut her up right quickly. She wasn't expecting you to handle yourself so well. I'll requisition a little bonus for your performance. Keep it up. As to this trials business, I had to show the Voss we're willing to do anything the Republic will do. You understand?
Ever heard the phrase, pick your battles?
Wait, calm down. This might be the opportunity we've been looking for. These trials are obviously deadly. If General Redrish were not to return from her pilgrimage, it would hardly be unexpected.
I'll make sure she has an out-of-body experience.
Just make sure it happens away from prying eyes. Fadith Kai is an influential figure at the pilgrim camp and is not hostile to us. See if he has any insight on getting you into this Shrine of Healing.
Outsider, my master saw you were coming. He awaits in the cloister of meditation.
Thought you were the healers, not the prophets.
What? You are... This is a misconception. A mystic is a mystic. You will see him.
You going to make me?
He saw you come. You will come. The cloister of meditation is near, but secluded. Follow the silence.
Pilgrims are so few now, and outsiders.
Why are you wasting my time?
Change has come to Voss. Voss must come to change. The outsider woman you seek will be the agent of that change.
She better work fast. Her future's looking cloudy.
She will have time. Stay in peace and leave in time. No harm will come unless you resist.
I ain't gonna be your prisoner.
My gift is not foresight, but I see your fate is not for us to decide.
I'm a force of nature. The only smart thing to do is stay out of my way.
We cannot stop what must come to pass. The human woman has gone. She has left for Gormakos. Our hope goes with her.
What is Gormakos?
The heart of Gormak lands. There they assemble. They are numerous. Commandos stand vigil over Gormakos. Their commander may witness the outsiders passing.
And I'll witness yours.
I don't think that was such a good idea.
The General's got enough of an advantage without them warning her.
I guess, but I don't think this is gonna endear us with the Voss.
Outsider, rest, take shelter, return home. Only Gormak territory lays beyond.
That's supposed to mean something to me?
Gormak are savages. Their purpose is only to kill. One outsider has already been taken by the Gormak today.
The day I need you grunts to get me out of a bind is the day I chuck my blaster.
The outsider woman also was fearless.
The Gormak attacked. She surrendered.
Of course she did. They sent her to kill Dokath Ra.
The Gormak are beasts. They do not plot.
If this is true, her treason will be appropriately rewarded. The woman was taken towards the Gormak beast pens. Her fate is sealed.
I'm not gonna let them hog all the fun.
I will point out the place. If she is a traitor, she deserves her death.
Oh boy, I don't think we're the crowd favorite.
Kimakio Vagetochong, Amin Swan Trompabus. Say, Tidikuan Nigorvas, Don Mostaloren Kyotavoka. Anga, soy el Fagor Vote, Layan Sumnata.
You've got 3 seconds to drop these force fields.
No vana grosai, Wale, Kong Patron Bigay Tupa. Huavaska, Bam King Gungham Trongwan Lao, the Chow Troksha. Fe Kung Nigo Danglai, Chofei, Chong Atamso. Quantai lappa, uagwag naudan piukutuba. Vlakan van Dao, Gatrat Vibam Laogron. Jinfu, Vuakian Joankor, Tunin Vihayampoa.
What's with all this pure, impure business?
Kumniku, White Bam, Louis Chotai Fai, Liangor, Sun Nailam Sayo. Nigo Ward up White Japan. Kongi, Wai He Triole. No vana grosai, Wale, Kong Patron Bigay Tupa.
The woman's got a knack for getting people to see things her way. You know where they took her?
Huavaska, Bam King Gungham Trongwan Lao, the Chow Troksha.
Better late than never.
Oh, I wish say, Hadran, La no Vike Guan Vikondui.
I don't come that cheap.
No vana grosai, Wale, Kong Patron Bigay Tupa.
That's better.
Huamingwang, Ram jiwan kwa makilan va. Isongefan gramakwan, kachoden.
If you're done gawking, I want my information.
No wala grosay. Walay kong patron bigay tupa. Dan foi vutagan aknan chok tontay. Vebegor nesafun. Igo woy tapway chakaman. Kongi woy he triole.
I'm willing to try their medicines if there's a chance it'll work.
Nesafun de ko naganeva day aknan ni matan. Kung niku wai bam nui chotai fai lai angkor sun ei lam sayo. Huawaska, bam ki na kung ham trong wan lao, the chow trok sha.
I expected we'd cross paths again, but not here.
You didn't come to this hellhole just to hide from me.
Jokul is out of his mind. He thinks the Voss are to blame for the corruption in the Nightmare Lands, but he's wrong. We came here looking for answers. Something to settle the differences between the Gormak and Voss. The truth. I'm so close to getting these people on speaking terms, and you're about to throw it all away. For what, money? Tell me you're not that petty.
Call it what you want. It pays the bills.
How very sad. Show her what you're made of. Wait! Cease fire! This is a losing battle.
You didn't seem like the fighting type to me.
This is a pivotal moment in this planet's history. I won't let our squabbles get in the way. If you'll allow these Gormak to return home, I'll lay down my weapon.
Anything you want can't be good for me.
No tricks. We've found answers here. Important answers. Jedi and Sith waged war here centuries ago, both manipulating these people into fighting their battles for them. It's all painted here on these walls. Now, we've come full circle. These people deserve better than to be exploited by galactic politics. Give them a fighting chance.
Freedom has its price.
Ah yes, money. They have nothing to offer you can't just take, except for a brighter future. Think of what the Gormak science and the Voss's insight could bring to the greater galaxy if they could work together.
There's no reason to turn this into a bloodbath, right?
No loose ends.
Bloodthirsty idiot!
I hate this part.
General Redrish is dead.
35 years of service, sterling service. I was poised to take over as director of the diplomatic service. That's all gone now, of course. Thanks to you. I'm a laughing stock.
What are you bawling about now?
The death of my distinguished career. And that's if I'm lucky. The mess you made at the Shrine of Healing is unbelievable. And don't tell me it wasn't you. Our intelligence personnel are working non-stop to throw the blame onto General Redrish.
Job's over. It's your problem now.
Of course it is. I never expected for a moment you'd take responsibility for your actions. Protecting you has destroyed my credibility and cost me every favor I had left. I don't know why anyone would pay for the aid you rendered here, but I can't overrule a Sith Lord's wishes.
Everybody pays, Ambassador. One way or another.
I've paid enough for your services. All I can do now is wait to be removed from office and pray that a summary execution is the worst I can expect.
Give them your resignation. It'll be cleaner.
I can't believe you just did that. Oh, Yorin.
I have word that the privateer and Kuati woman have been dealt with.
The prompt payment was appreciated.
Noted. The campaign on Raban is coming to a close. I will direct my forces towards a full-scale assault on Corellia. Rendezvous with my flagship, the Tyrant, in Raban's outsystem.